Hi Aries, this is going to be your separation no contact video for the 2nd through the 8th. These are messages for people that are in no contact or separation and having limited contact with their person. Again, that's the 2nd through the 8th. If I could ask you guys real quick, if you could hit the subscribe and like button, I would really appreciate it. That way you would know when new videos are uploaded. So hit that subscribe button, please. We are going to do some oracle cards first, and then we'll get into some tarot. And then we'll get some advice towards the end. And let's get started. Please remember, this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Excuse me. This is for Aries, February 2nd through the 8th. What do we need to know about this relationship? What do we need to know about this relationship? Woo. Oh, we don't need to know that much. Let's see here. We're going to take this one. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So this could be a relationship, people who were planning to get married, maybe you were engaged, you wanted to go to the next level of partnership with this person. This doesn't necessarily, it's not going to be for everybody, but it is a soul connection, some kind of soul connection that you have with your person. And wanting to eventually take the relationship to another level. What else do we have? What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have? Okay, we'll take those two. Okay, we have the Grim Reaper. No second chance. Grow and transform your life. The relationship is over. Okay, so for some of you, not everybody, but this relationship may not be saving. Somebody is feeling like the relationship is over. They don't want to give somebody a second chance. This also could mean for others that the relationship needs to grow again and go to this next level. And transform your life. So again, for some of you, it could mean that the relationship, somebody thinks the relationship is over, doesn't necessarily mean that it is, but it's very possible that one or the other feels that it is. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, pretend, delude. Somebody in the relationship is wearing a mask. They're not showing their true feelings. They're not sharing how this is affecting them, how the relationship has affected them, the separation. Somebody's wearing a false mask, so we're not really seeing the true deep down feelings. Let's go ahead and take some, let's get some messages of love. What else do we need to know about this relationship for Aries, please? What else do we need to know about this relationship for Aries? This one wants to come out. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Again, that kind of ties in with this card, with the soulmate connection. You guys, one or the other of you may see this relationship as a soulmate connection. And there's unconditional love there. You may see this and your person may not. Maybe both of you do. Maybe your person feels that this is a soulmate connection. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What is this one? Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So somebody in the connection could be having financial difficulties. Not for everybody, but it could be affecting, they may have their mind focusing, they may be working too much and neglecting the relationship, but there's definitely some kind of financial challenges that may be going on. That's not for everybody. Just like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. And And let's go ahead and take some messages. These are for twin flame. It's not for twin flames. It's twin flame messages. That's just the name of the deck. But these messages are definitely messages that need to come through, either from your person or from you. And it may be at a subconscious level you're feeling this way, or they are, or it's a conscious, but maybe the ego is getting in the way. And obviously you're in separation, so you can't exactly tell your person everything that you need to say. So let's see what needs to be said. You are an angel. So somebody feels like the other person is just their everything. That's the feeling I'm getting. Somebody who's watching this, somebody may call you an angel. It might be a nickname, not for everybody, but somebody may call their person angel. What else do we have? What other messages need to come through? What other messages need to come through? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay, so somebody in the connection, I feel like it's your person, might want to know, is it possible to forgive and forget? Because as we all know, we can forgive, and that's the healing part of it, but forgetting is not always easy, and I don't always think that it's the right thing to do. I don't think we should ever forget. These are lessons that we had to learn. But somebody's definitely feeling like, wondering if it's possible to forgive and forget. Let's take one more. Let's take one more message, please. One more message for Aries. One more message, please. Okay, we have, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay, so definitely someone in the relationship feels like they've been forgotten. Maybe they're not paying enough attention to you. Maybe it feels like there was a lot of neglect as far as emotionally investing in the relationship, or just spending time with each other. Let's take some tarot. I'll take some tarot, and let's see how your person is feeling or thinking about this relationship. Let's see how they're feeling or thinking about this relationship. How are they feeling or thinking about this relationship? This one wants to come out. King of Wands. Okay, so somebody wants to take some kind of action of communication, possibly. I feel like I feel like it's on your person's mind. They want to take action. They want to come forward and possibly have that discussion that needs to be had. But this might be stopping them, because in their mind they're going back and forth. I want to come forward, but is it possible to forgive and forget? So that may be why they're not contacting you right now. What else do we have? What else do we have for Aries in regards to how this person is thinking or feeling? How is this person thinking or feeling? Deception and strategy. So this person, I feel like your person was the person, there might have been some deception, some lies, I got the extreme feeling this person is in their head about the lies that they put into this relationship, and you're not going to be, it's the forgiving and forgetting. They know that you know about the lies, because either they came forward or you found out, and they're just thinking this deception is might be too much for this relationship to survive. But again, I do have that it's a soulmate connection. You could be going through all of this because this is a life lesson that you have to learn with your soulmate. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles. This person definitely, you could have literally, if you were living together, you could have literally thrown this person out. Or figuratively, somehow this person feels like they've been left behind, like they're out in the cold. They are definitely in their head that they can't come forward because you have kicked them to the curb, pretty much. I can't put it any more plainly than that. Basically, that's how they're feeling. Maybe you didn't do that, but that's how they feel. Like you're just done. Let me see, what else do we have? Yep, soul contract again is coming up with the soulmate over here, and the soulmate again with the wedding rings. It's just coming through 3 times. So this is something that is very important that needs to be stressed in this reading. This may be definitely a soulmate connection, and I feel like you're gonna need to not work this out. This is up to you, each individual person, but I feel like you're gonna have to work through this so that you can heal and move on, or you work through it and work with your person to get past the lies and the deception, and to forgive and heal, but don't ever forget. We can never forget. Okay, I have 8 of Wands. That means it's, again, this person wants to come forward. You may get some kind of text message, or some kind of messaging. Someone may message you with, he or she may message you. It's very possible. What else do we need to know? How is this person thinking or feeling? How is this person thinking or feeling? Yeah, that's... Okay. Yep. Okay. So steady progress. This person, this is the Knight of Pentacles, which, if you don't know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck of tarot. So I feel like this person does have an offer for you, some kind of conversation that they want to have. They want to come forward. I don't know how quickly these messages are going to come, but when they do, they're going to come fast. It's going to be a fast, almost overwhelming conversation that you're going to have. Let's get another deck of tarot. See, what else do we need to know about this relationship? What else do we need to know, please, for Aries about this relationship? What else do we need to know for Aries, please? We'll take these 2 because they both want to come out. Okay. Wow, guys. Here it is, the Lovers. Now, this could mean making a choice, a heart over mind or mind over heart choice. But again, I go back to soulmates. This is a divine connection, soulmate. I had it down here, a soul contract. Spirit wants you to know. Somebody may be being extremely defensive. I feel like that might be the person who's watching this video, and definitely if there's been lies and deception, you have every right to be defensive and on your guard, because you don't want to be lied to anymore. You want the truth. You want it on the table. But what else do we need to know about this relationship? Anything else we need to know about this relationship? Ace of Cups, new beginning. Somebody wants to have a new beginning. It's an overflowing amount of emotion and passion. I feel like they want to come forward and try to have this new beginning and get past the deception and try to forgive. Is there anything else that we need to know? Anything else that we need to know, please? Let's take this one. Yep, this is it right here. This King of Swords, he's all about the truth. He's all about communication, getting to the truth. And I feel like it's your person that's going to have to come forward, because you definitely are not going to do it. It's not up to you. They're the ones who caused the deception, and they need to come forward in order to speak with you. And oh well if you're defensive, because they caused this situation. Let's get some romance angels, please. Get some romance angels and see what else we need to know about the relationship. What else do we need to know about the relationship? So yeah, this week it's possible you might hear from them. They're definitely in their head about coming forward with an offer, but remember, I did say it is a slow moving, that night is a slow mover, so we'll see how that turns out. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates, if anybody contacts you, or vice versa. Maybe you're wanting to contact your person. Let me know. What else do we need to know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yep, exactly. Stay positive about this situation. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Stay optimistic. If you want to move forward with this relationship, just be positive. And if and when they do come forward, be open to listening to everything that's being said, and then come to your own conclusions. Come to your own decision. You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. If anybody out there is feeling like they don't deserve love, you do deserve love. And if you're not getting it from this person, then it's okay to move forward. Or tell this person tell them what you need. Okay? Because you deserve love. What else do we have? Anything else? What else do we have for Aries? This one wants to come out. Deception. Here we go again. Someone is wearing a false mask. Self-mask in this relationship. So it's the deception again. So that's just double confirming the Seven of Swords, that there was deception, and somebody needs to take off that mask and start showing who they really are, start showing their true feelings, start forgiving. I'm sorry, not forgiving, start apologizing, so that if you want to try to forgive them, this relationship needs to start moving forward. Let's get some soul truth. Soul truth, this is just something for you to think about in regards to this relationship. Something that's important that Spirit wants you to know that you should be thinking about in regards to the relationship. What message do we need to have come forward for Aries? What message do we need to have come forward for Aries? Okay. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? So this is, do you surround yourself? Are the people that are around you supporting you? Do you have a good support system? Or are people knocking down your relationship? Are they not supportive? This is something you need to think about in your mind. It may be affecting your relationship. So do I surround myself with people who lift me up? And that's the messages that I have for you, Aries. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and I will see you again soon.